Yo, what's up everybody? It's Nats here. We're back with another video, and today I want to discuss this Friday Big Legends and Flashback collection that will be coming out on 6/3 this Friday coming up. We are recording this on Saturday and it will be dropping. So if anything drops between now and then and I don't cover it in this video, just know that this is being recorded on Saturday. So in this video, I want to go over what might be needed for this collection. They have not released any news yet on what it might take to get this player, but we're gonna go back and look at MLB The Show 21 and get an idea of what we might need. If you guys are new around here, be sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video if you guys enjoy it. Big collection coming in on 6/3. Okay, so we're over here on MLB The Show 21, and if you guys are unfamiliar with how these collections work, basically you have to get a certain amount of players collected to get a voucher in which you can redeem for these specific players. So for instance, this Griffey Jr., right? So everything that you're seeing here is vouchers in which we earned to collect these certain types of players. So for instance, the second half heroes, I have to redeem all of these players in order to get these vouchers here that you see on the right hand side. So this is definitely something similar that you are going to see come next week on Friday to get these done. So the very first collection that came out last year around the same time as now was this Mariano Rivera. So as you can see here, there was the rookie, breakout, veteran, all-star, future stars, monthly awards, postseason awards, signature, prime, prospects, tops now. A couple extra cards here like this Jackie Robinson that you could have got on day one for the 42 series cards could be redeemed as well. So not everything is vouchers. There's sometimes some players, but usually the players here are pretty tough. So I feel like the Joe Mauer for the cover athletes collections will probably be similar to this Jackie Robinson. So that's why this year there wasn't a 42 series voucher, because if you had all the 42 series cards, you could redeem this Jackie Robinson for progress towards the Mariano Rivera. Let's jump into some of these and get an idea of what we might need. Now, obviously, guys, this is unconfirmed. I don't know what the collections are going to be. I just know that history likes to repeat itself. So I think MLB The Show 21 can give us a good idea of what's going on. So if I go into the rookie collections, we needed 20 of those to get the Rivera collection. For future stars, we needed 10 of those. For monthly awards, all you needed was 10. For veteran, you needed 25. For all-star, you needed 25 as well. Breakout players, you only needed 15. Tops now, you needed 30. Signature, all you needed was 2. Prime was 4. Prospects was 20. Second half heroes was 10. And then for the 42 series, in order to get Jackie Robinson, you needed to collect all of these. But I believe that Joe Mauer is going to basically take Jackie Robinson's spot for the player redemption. 42 series in MLB The Show 21, I believe, is comparable to the face of the franchise cards, but I think you will need a voucher for the face of franchise cards. And then you needed 8 milestone, but you guys get the idea. I just wanted to jump in here real quick and give you an idea of what to expect. Just know that you don't have to have every single card, but prices are already starting to go up for this collection since it has been announced. I always recommend for investors to sell off of hype. So usually like the day before the collection drops is when you want to start selling things, because those prices are going to skyrocket like crazy. But let's go ahead and hop back to 22. So we're back in 22 and we're going to go ahead and click on this Legends and Flashbacks tab, as this will be the area you'll need to go to collect and finish that big collection. So we're on the cover athletes section. I believe that this Joe Mauer here, if you guys have that, this is basically going to be a voucher towards that big card that will come out. I think that will be a thing. It'll be kind of similar to the Jackie Robinson situation. And then over here at the face of the franchise cards, I believe there will be a voucher here. I don't think that you'll need all 30 of the players, but I believe you'll probably need like 20 to 25. So if you're trying to get these vouchers quick, I hope you guys invested when these were cheap. These Takashi cards, I believe these are going to skyrocket in price here very soon because there is another collection coming out. They announced that there's another Takashi card coming out here soon this week. I don't think it's Friday, but it does come out this week, and you'll need these guys to get that player. So these are going to skyrocket in price. As you can see, I only have one, so I'm struggling, but I'm not really trying really hard to get that collection done. I'm just trying to capitalize on the stubs. So if you have these, you can either sell them and make a lot of stubs and finish these collections in the future, or you can hold on to them and try to get the collection done quickly. Looking at the milestone cards here, there's only a few. I believe my guess is you'll only need like 2 or 3 for the voucher. Same with signature. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them out. So I'm gonna say 3. Words cards, there's 8 of them right now. So I'm gonna guess like 5 or 6 that you'll need. We've got 11 of these prime cards. I would probably say you'll need 6 to 8, something like that. Like I said earlier, guys, I am just guessing right now, but just to give us an idea. Prospects, there's a lot in this game, and there's a lot of golds out there too. And you can get a lot of these gold prospects cards through the big conquest map, and you can also get these guys through mini seasons as well. Monthly rewards is always available. I suggest grinding those out and finishing the player of the month programs in order to get all of these cards. You're going to want to make sure you do this every single month so you can get all these cards, because there's going to be more and more collections throughout the year. Same with Tops Now cards. You'll get these through the player of the month programs. But yeah, guys, looking at these, I've saved up a lot of cards. I don't think I'm going to be even close to being able to finishing these collections, but there's a lot of players out here that I haven't collected yet. So I feel like I'll be able to get a pretty good boost if you guys grind this game out a lot and unlock a lot of players. I feel like you'll get a pretty good boost. But if you're nowhere close to being able to get this collection done, I do suggest taking it very slow and maybe finishing these collections a little bit further out in the process, because these, like I said, these cards are going to be very expensive when this collection drops, because everybody wants that card. I don't know if this card's going to be a 99 overall. All of these guys were 99s in MLB The Show 21, but they have kind of slowed down on the overall boosting this year, so I'm not sure if it'll be a 99 or not. Now, when it comes to predictions for what this collection might be, I don't think it's going to be a pitcher. It can't be, because Randy Johnson is the live series collection, and last year the first big collection was a pitcher. So I think it is going to be a positional player. And my first guess, I feel like it's going to be Justin Morneau. This guy is a new legend in MLB The Show 22. Yes, he does already have an 86 overall card for the Twins collection, but I feel like nobody uses this card, and they're going to want to really push this Justin Morneau out, and I feel like giving him a collection card will be sweet, and a lot of people will want to use this new legend. There's also a lot of speculation that this could maybe be Derek Jeter, but we all got trolled with that already once this year, and it's not about to happen again. So I would not get our hopes up there, but hey, it would be pretty sweet if it was Derek Jeter. And there's a lot of good names out there. Usually with these collection cards, it's usually going to be a card that's pretty popular in MLB The Show. Usually guys like Ken Griffey Jr., obviously the Mariano Rivera. Mookie Betts was a good one last year. I really liked that card, and they had Clayton Kershaw as well. It's always a big name, so you never know what you're gonna get there, and it's usually always a card that everyone is going to use and everyone's gonna like. So there's a lot of different names out there that it could potentially be. That's gonna be my guess. I will go with Justin Morneau. Let me know what you guys think that it'll be in the comments down below. Yeah, guys, I hope that gave you guys an idea of what to expect for this collection. If you are not invested for this collection and you don't already have the cards ready to go, I honestly don't think it's worth it to go out and try to buy all of these cards on day one when this collection is available, because like I said earlier, these cards are going to skyrocket in price and it's going to be really tough to get a hold of a lot of these cards. I would focus on trying to finish up the live series collection, as I feel like a lot of these live series cards might go down a little bit because people are going to be focusing on the new collection and not so much the live series collection. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell all the face of the franchise cards that I invested in, capitalize off that, and try to finish up my live series collections. Just remember that probably, I don't know, I would say 85 to 90% of this community is not going to finish that collection in the first week that it is released. So I just say this to take your time and slowly and gradually collect more and more cards as the game continues. You have to remember that there will be extra cards, you know, like this milestone cards. There's going to be a lot of milestone cards that come out that will be free that you can redeem in here instead of spending a bunch of stubs to get Dontrell Willis or something like that. So you want to make sure that you're getting all the free cards to redeem in here and not spend a bunch of stubs to just collect one spot. So I suggest collecting what you have and then just slowly getting through it. But boys, that's gonna be it for this video. We just hit 500 subscribers. You guys are awesome. We're halfway there to 1,000. That is our next goal. Keep doing what you guys are doing. You guys are great. I'm out of here. Peace.